get going. Casey, get us going, please.
Hi, Vooch. I know you've been out a couple games too, but what kind of boost overall was it for your team to have Zach back in the lineup?
That was huge. I mean, obviously we're a much different team with Zach out there. Obviously, much better team with him, in the lineup. Obviously, it's going to take him some time to get back in rhythm and be himself. But just having him out there, he's obviously a big threat on the offensive end. He opens up so much for everybody else. Just with him having it out there. So and it's just a great boosting mentally for everybody too. So we're just very happy to have him back. And I thought tonight, we played a great game, and I think that helped kind of motivating us and getting us, ready to play with having him back. So hopefully we continue that way.
And how did you feel physically after sitting out the last couple?
I felt good. I mean, it was 2 games, but it was like 5 days or something I missed. And 2 of those days I actually were able to do some work. So it was just more, I played through it for a couple of games, and it was, it's gotten a little worse. So it was pretty painful. So we want to make sure I kind of give it some rest and see how it responds. And the rest did it some good. So hopefully I'm able to manage until the end of the year.
Thank you.
No problem.
Jamal, go ahead, please.
Hey, man, I've been curious about this for a minute, but you are shooting career high from 3 this year and kind of have maintained that production even since coming over in the trade. Just kind of curious what changed for you, or what you think has been working so well that you've been shooting as consistently as you have.
This season?
Yeah.
Well, it was a process for me, really. I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, when Frank Vogel got hired by the Magic. It's something he talked to me about, shooting threes, and also that's then when the new front office came in Orlando, they also talked to me about shooting more threes, and adding that to my game was going to help me, help the team, and it's kind of also where the NBA was going. Just everybody was just shooting threes, so started working on it then, and I think just year by year, I just kept kind of improving, shooting more and more, and getting more confident with it. I think what really kind of changed it for me was last year's playoff series against the Bucks, where I was just the way to defend. I was able to get a lot of open looks, and I was able to see how that helped myself, how it helped the team, how it was just another weapon I could add to my game. And just really that series just really kind of clicked in my mind to where I just started feeling much more comfortable than ever before about shooting that. And then coming into this year, with Cliff in Orlando, he told me he wants me to shoot 8-9 threes a game. So once I started the season off shooting the ball well, just kept continuing, and it's kind of just what you need, just kind of that one, small period of time where you just kind of shoot it consistently well, and I just continue to build on it. But mainly just because I really saw how much it adds to my game, how many more opportunities I have, also spacing the floor for my teammates, or me shooting the three, or once they try to take that away, I can drive the ball, or if they switch, I can go to the post with a small guy. I mean, so it just opens up so much. It's not just about the three itself. I just think it opens up so much for the team. So just want to continue to do that, and I think it's also the way the NBA has been going. I had to also adjust, and I used to shoot a lot of mid ranges. That's not as much part of the way teams play. So I had to make an adjustment and evolve as well as a player.
Thanks.
All right, guys, I know we've got a few hands up, but we're going to go with one more here because we've got Zach waiting in the wings. So, Sam, go ahead, please.
Were you encouraged by what you saw as kind of a different group, Kobe starting at the point guard, with the blend of offense and defense you had, Daniel and Patrick, and you and Zach obviously back and having the fast start after the, offensive inefficiencies in recent games. How encouraged by what you saw with this group?
Yeah, it was. I think very encouraged with how we played tonight, and we obviously started the game very well. I think that can be a very good lineup for us. It gives us a lot of options offensively, and it gives us a lot of size, athleticism, and quickness. Apart from me on the defensive end, but it's I think it's a good lineup for us for sure. And I mean, like I said, with Zach being back, it's just we're a very different team. Obviously, it just helps. He's going to help us, in so many ways. It's going to make us so much better. So. I think that can be a good lineup for us. We played tonight well, and I think we continue to build on that. It's a very versatile lineup, so hopefully we can continue to do well. But it's important for us to start games well. When we dig ourselves a hole, it's much more difficult to have to climb out of it and try to use so much energy just to get back to even the game. So hopefully when you play from ahead, it's much easier.